and then it always ends up on the web.
Only when it's you looking like a fool.
Good job cleaning the windshield with all the bugs.
I don't think they've cleaned it yet.
Yeah, they did. That's around the side of the building. It's definitely clean.
So I made notes.
Okay.
Because you don't get the Evolution 10 wrong on the internet.
Isn't it Evolution X?
No, it's Evolution 10. And if you get it wrong on the internet, break your kneecaps. What are you doing?
I don't know. You can slide the seat back though, because I'm going to drive this thing.
Oh, I'm going to slide the seat for a minute. Oh, please don't drive too crazy. The cops are everywhere. Go
Are
right.
they really? Go right.
Yeah. I saw 3 people pulled over on lunch today.
You went to lunch? I want to go to lunch.
Actually, I didn't go to lunch. I went to Best Buy.
Where'd you go to Best Buy? What'd you get me?
I didn't get you anything. I got some things I needed for the office.
What did you get?
A switch and a power brick. Or a power extender. What the hell do you call those things? You know what I'm talking
about. Pretty quick.
Yeah, of course it's quick. It's a Lancer. Evolution X. No, 10. God, I knew I'd make that mistake. It's got very form-fitting seats.
I like them. I think they're made for me.
Giant butt hurts already.
Mine feels great.
This is made for people that are Mark's size, not my size.
Bing, bing, bing. Well, that's because I am built like a 16-year-old, which is what this car's marketed for.
That's right. Quarter mile time is 13.8 seconds.
It's horrible.
0 to 65.2. It's actually slower than the Evolution 9.
Really?
Yeah, well, in straight line. It's faster around curves.
Is this what we're doing, the highway thing?
Yeah. It's way faster. Well, not way faster. It's second faster around the circuit they ran. Why do you keep banging on the clutch like that?
I release the clutch. I don't ease into a clutch. Why would you ease into a clutch? It sounds horrible.
Doesn't sound so good when you drop it like that either, Mark. Hey, can I share an interesting fact with you?
Sure.
As I attempt to hold myself
up. Oh my gosh, you moved the camera. I was like, it's gone.
Exterior view is a little higher than it was 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, anyway.
I have written here in my notes, because I took notes because I didn't want to get stuff like this wrong. This car doesn't have a reverse gear. Doesn't have a reverse gear.
Yes, it does.
It has reverse setting, but it uses first and third gears that engage an idler gear that's on a separate shaft that reverses the car.
What?
That's what the internet said. Seems like a pretty reputable website then. There's no reverse gear.
Huh. So what is it? Okay. Yeah, okay.
2-liter turbocharged inline 4.
How much horsepower?
295.
That's horrible.
Brake horsepower, so, you know, crazy, wacky Europeans and their wacky gear calculations. What about 5th gear?
It's a 5-speed, not a 6-speed.
It's a manual. It's got a clutch pedal.
Yep.
That makes us happy. No flappy paddle shifters. It was offered with a twin clutch Supertronic shift transmission. Couldn't read my notes there for a second, even though they're typed.
Tiptronic?
No, Supertronic.
What does that mean?
Means it's like Tiptronic. It's based on
pretty much Tiptronic.
Mitsubishi just renamed it. Car's kind of loud.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Look at the odometer.
Yeah, what about it?
Now look at where you should change your oil next.
Why are you pointing out stuff that nobody cares about? We're talking about the car.
The car has eyelashes on it.
You are grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Why are you grumpy?
I had a horrible day yesterday, actually.
Why'd you have a horrible day? Should we talk about it?
Nope. What?
I know, it's loud.
It's horribly loud.
This audio's gonna be terrible. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Not my fault. It's stupid toy car's fault. This disclaimer is funny.
This disclaimer that says, 1, the original equipment tires provide enhanced braking and cornering performance. 2, Mitsubishi recommends you use winter tires during winter. 3, original equipment tires will wear more rapidly than tires used on ordinary vehicles. And 4, please refer to owner manual for details.
So basically, don't be mad when you have to buy new tires every other year. Because it's a high-performance tire, the compound soft.
I love that the hood scoops and vents are legit. They actually go through the hood.
Good.
Instead of like so many cars.
Oh.
Like Mustang drives me nuts with that. Why does Mustang put fake hood scoops
absolutely
in?
Real.
They're not real. I can show you a number of cars in which they're not real.
No. Well, not the new ones. The new ones with the exhaust vents on the side, all of the
But the hood
GTs.
scoops that don't go through.
Oh, the old ones? Yeah, those were dumb. But that's old
Any
cars.
of them.
The new ones since 2013, when they put the side exhaust on them for heat, they've got them on all the GTs.
On hood scoops?
Shelbys, and the Shelbys are all real.
Anyway, they're real
All
on this
exhaust,
one.
they're
I
not
really like
anything.
that. This thing has spoilers in the wheel arches. For handling. God, you're bad at shifting gears.
I'm really good at shifting gears.
You are so bad at shifting gears. How did you that clutch double grabbed? You're so bad at shifting gears.
Oh, the clutch is slipping because it's horrible.
I would not
Just
blame the clutch.
It's not slipping.
This has active yaw control,
Yeah.
which is cool because that's usually something you find in airplanes or boats.
Turn.
You feel the yaw control?
My roommate's rubbing off on me in his ST.
Oh,
He just.
I'm sorry to hear that because it makes a much less comfortable ride for me. Yaw, of course, is when the car shifts side to side,
Yeah.
which it really won't do unless you're sliding. So this car is
was better.
designed to slide. That was better until you
I let
finished
off.
letting off the clutch, yes. You do great until you let off the clutch. Your foot pushes the gas really hard.
Really good.
The car doesn't help. This has definitely got a
This is fun to drive.
touchy clutch. It's not so much fun to ride in.
Oh?
No, I'll be honest with you, you know. If I were a chick, I would be a little annoyed right now.
Really?
A little annoyed.
They don't get mad when.
Alcantara seats.
Really?
I think so, or faux Alcantara.
Carbon fiber. It's faux carbon fiber on that.
Do you faux Alcantara? It's not Alcantara. I learned something interesting about Alcantara the other day. The Alcantara was the small animal was actually discovered by the father of a minor league baseball player whose name was Izzy Alcantara. And if you Google Izzy Alcantara, you'll see one of the funniest videos ever of a baseball game. Because he delivers a very nice roundhouse kick to the catcher before charging the mound.
Yeah, I can start in second.
Probably
It's
not
enough.
true. I just wanted to work Izzy Alcantara's name into the conversation because why do you make the brakes do that?
Sorry.
That takes like
They're glazing.
they're glazing because you drive like an idiot. Manual controls, stripped down everything, no navigation system.
Nope.
Not made for that, huh?
What was this? AWC.
That is all-wheel control.
Oh, I can do tarmac, gravel, or snow.
Super all-wheel control, to be specific.
Yeah, because it says S AWC.
Yeah, they really like super at Mitsubishi. There's a lot of super stuff in this car.
Not really.
Like the Supertronic transmission and the super all-wheel
Smoke
control.
this Honda.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, you want me to let it win?
This is just going to make me uncomfortable again, isn't it? 39% stiffer than the 9, 64% more torsional stiffness.
Ugh, clutch isn't good. It grabs so weird.
Yeah, blame the clutch.
There, that was better. Well, the problem is that like right when it grabs, it boost.
Yeah?
Do I have a boost gauge?
What does that smell?
That's me being nice on the clutch. That's what happens.
It makes the clutch smell when you're nice to the
Yeah,
clutch?
pretty much.
It's an inch longer than the Evo 9. And
It's an inch, but it's,
300 pounds heavier.
Oh, it's
Do you know this thing has an aluminum block?
Really?
Like 27 pounds less than its predecessor.
Which is the Evo 8, 9.
Black wheels. There's definitely not a lot subtle about this. It doesn't have the neat little shark fins along the back. Do you notice
That's
that
an
one?
added. Doesn't it
I'm
always have
just
that?
saying,
Isn't that
this one
always an
doesn't have
accessory?
those.
The wind splitter, they call it, or whatever.
Is that what they call it?
Like STIs, they have that bar that goes across that they say that directs wind into the shopping cart handle on the trunk.
I didn't know that.
It pulls wind down. They say it's functional.
Into the shopping cart handle?
You know, the big square wing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they call it the shopping cart handle.
Who calls it that?
Me. This guy.
You're making a lot of friends right now. You know that, right?
Whatever.
And your license plate's rattling.
Don't care. Ding, ding, ding. These are kind of cool for what they are.
That's a great little car. That handles like a banshee.
I bet with some Blizzaks on this, it'd be pretty fun in the snow.
Oh, I imagine so. On dry roads, you know, I feel like my face is going to come off every time you go around and turn.
Yeah. That's what's one thing is, like, my car is really cool, but around town it just sucks.
Your Mustang?
Yeah, because it's only fun
stupid and
past
big
60.
and long and heavy.
So, I mean, after it's 60, it's awesome. But
Sure.
like my roommate, when he gets on ramps and stuff in his little ST, just hauls ass, and I'm just like, I can't do that.
No one cares about your roommate, dude.
Who cares about the ST?
It's like the
though?
third time you brought the roommate
ST.
up. No one cares about your roommate.
ST. No one cares about you. That's not true.
Well, I don't disagree with that. This car is hard.
It is. I'm not. Yeah. And I'm avoiding bumps.
Beating the crap out of me. I would really not like to drive this to Vail. I would love to drive it around a track.
There, big bump.
Okay, sweet.
Ah!
That's on your side of the car, though.
I know.
So I didn't really feel it. I understand why the seats are so incredibly bolstered, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, it holds you in really good. It's Recaro's, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Recaro seats, Brembo brakes,
So it's like a Mustang.
pretty black wheels. This fake Alcantara feels like a stuffed animal.
It does.
It's weird.
Like a
We're not parking.
Blanket.
We're parking over there.
park over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Should I do the roundabout really fast?
No, please don't.
Drift
God, please don't.
it? Drift it like I did the Leaf.
This probably doesn't drift as well as the Leaf because it has active yaw control. The Leaf does not have
control.
active yaw control.
Alcantara.
Alcantara control. Yes.
I'm not going to parallel park it.
I wouldn't parallel park this either. This is a nightmare parallel park because it doesn't have any backing cameras or backing sensors or forward sensors or any sensors really at all.
HS. We need to drive that next.
Okay.
It's like their little Corolla hybrid.
Well, we found our next car for next week. It's a Lexus HS.
It's right behind us.
250H. It's actually in front of us. Because that side is in front. That side is behind.
But I was looking backwards, so therefore it would be behind me because I'm looking that way. No? Doesn't make sense?
You weren't looking that way when you noticed it.
Oh.
You were looking in front of you when you noticed it. So I think really we just need to establish
Getting farther away
you're
from us.
a moron.
That's true. I'm not denying that.
And you're in a mood today.
I'm in a mood.
I worked my ass off to get facts out there. I brought notes. And you provided nothing except that you have a roommate that you have a man crush on.
That's not new news.
What's new news to them?
Nope.
All right. Go enjoy your man crush.